back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. So if you watched one of the last reaction videos I just put up, you would understand why I've got these on and what's happening here. But if you didn't, then go watch it. It was amazing. Just kidding. But the performance was amazing. My reaction was probably whatever, but the song was amazing. But I'm currently getting ready for a production in about a week and a half where my character needs to have a more natural hair color. So I'm going from the red that I'm usually sporting to a more natural black color. So I'm in the process of dyeing, and I figured whilst the dye was setting and all that kind of stuff, I would record a couple videos, because how else am I going to pass my free time? So after I recorded the first video, I realized, well, I was only here for about 10 minutes, so I'd probably have like another 10-15 minutes I could spare or whatnot. So I was like, let me just do another one up in here real quick. So the last video we did was Jennifer Hudson and Kelly Clarkson singing Oh Holy Night on The Voice, and it was incredible, but I would expect nothing else from two amazing vocalists like them. So here we're going to take on another performance from The Voice. It is going to be Kelly Clarkson and I think her team singing I Will Always Love You. Now I've had this sitting in my to react playlist for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So we're going to get into it. But first I am on Snapchat because people are snapping me, so I'm going to snap them real quick. Yes, recording videos for the channel. How you doing? If you guys don't have me on Snapchat, then what's wrong with you? Go ahead and find me. All the information is down in the description. Find me. I'm amazing. Not really. But I'm pantsless most of the time because pants are evil and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into this reaction video.
If I should stay, well, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you each step of the way. And
So pretty.
will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that's all I'm taking in me.
Okay.
So goodbye. Please don't cry.
Yes.
We both know that I am not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. So I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you got all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy, happiness. But above all this, I wish you love.
Bring it home, mama.
And
Yes!
I love you, and I will always love you, and I will always love you. I will always
That was beautiful. All right, let's get into this. I think that was an excellent performance. I think it was an excellent collaboration of five very different, but then also very kind of semi-similar in some ways, but different voice types. I think they melded together very well. I think, aside from Kelly, because obviously Kelly is my queen, she's the best thing ever as far as I'm concerned. But besides her, I think my favorite, I don't know who any of these contestants are because I haven't been watching the season, but I think my favorite voice that I heard besides Kelly was the girl in the black leather jacket. Let me know who that is down in the comments so I can go look her up some more because she sounded fantastic. I love the tone of her voice. I mean, I love the tone of everyone's voice, but I think hers was my favorite. There was something about it, especially like when her vibrato kicked in, that just gave me feels. It made me feel some type of way. It was delicious. And I love the harmony going into the last chorus. The only thing that I would have done differently or I would have changed was for the very last note, love you. They were all kind of like in unison, which was fine. It was beautiful. But I would have liked to, my ear was wanting to hear a harmony. So I wanted to hear someone, above. And maybe someone below too, whatever. A nice little 3-part. Although there's 5 of them who can sing perfectly well. They could have done a 5-part harmony. But we ain't got to get all crazy and whatnot. A simple 2 or 3-part harmony would have sufficed. But them singing it all in unison was still beautiful. It was still gorgeous. They all looked fantastic. The first girl who sang after Kelly, her voice, like you can tell she's got one of those natural kind of voices where she can just naturally riff and run very fluidly. And I would like to hear that happen as well. The other 2 girls sang beautifully as well. But if I had to pick a favorite outside of Kelly, it would have been the girl in the black leather jacket, followed by the girl who sang immediately after Kelly in the white jacket with the. But they were all fantastic. They all had beautiful voices. I think it was a very respectful rendition because everybody and their mother wants to associate the song with Whitney Houston, and Whitney Houston's version was amazing. Dolly Parton's version was amazing, and the 17 million other cover versions that you've probably heard in your life were probably amazing too. But I liked how they did the instrumentation for this. Because it wasn't quite Dolly, but it was more acoustic than Whitney. It wasn't like a big old power ballad. It was a lot more calm and somber, and I dug it. It just seemed like 5 friends just sitting around with a guitar and just jamming, having a good time, versus like we're putting on this performance. And I dig that because me and my babies, me and my homegirls, we like to get together and pour us a couple glasses of wine, kiki, pull up some music, and just jam out together all the time too. It's great fun. So I like that aspect of it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about this without babbling too much. I think it's about time I wash this stuff out of my hair. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my when all of my shenanigans get posted. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Mwah.